Hi guys, I was very pleased to see your support in the comments under the last video. Thank you. This is very important to me, because I take everything to heart and am a very emotional person. Today I want to tell my story to the end. If you haven't seen the first part, look at it first. I will leave the link in the description. I stopped at the fact that I was taken by ambulance to the hospital with a suspected concussion. Fortunately, everything turned out to be a little dizzy and slightly nauseous. The hospital said that I can go home, but I can't do any physical activity in the near future. But then apparently they weren't going to leave me alone. After we filed a police report against my classmate, his mother started writing various threats to our family. She wrote that if we didn't withdraw our statement from the police, she would do something bad to me, which was exactly what Dad hadn't told me. In our phones, I think, like everyone else, there were school groups with classmates. So, in these chats, they began to discuss the incident, and despite the fact that there were also teachers in these groups, everyone began to blame me, everyone said that I should have said and remained silent, then nothing bad would have happened. After this incident, I no longer went to this school. Dad offered to transfer to another school, and I gladly agreed. All these days I did not communicate with my best friend because I was in terrible mood, but at the same time she did not write to me. She was not interested in knowing how I was feeling. When I came to school to get my textbooks, my homeroom teacher met me. And do you know what she said? She said it was all my fault, said that I used to be such a good, exemplary and quiet girl and behaved so terribly that day. You understand how illogical it sounds? How she contradicts herself? And you know what the stranger thing is? The stranger thing is what this is being told to me by the homeroom teacher. A person who should support the students or at last keep quiet if he thinks I'm such a bad girl. Instead, she started bullying me just like my classmates, which further worsened my morale. When I handed in my textbooks, I met my best friend. I was patiently waiting for her to leave the classroom to talk to her. And you can probably already guess what she might have told me. Yes. She said she was afraid of that boy, so she said it with him that she was afraid of being judged by that boy and his friends, so she told the teacher that it was all my fault. At the same time, many girls did this because of the same reason. You know, to have with it. Let them be afraid and not talk. But why lie? Why invent something what didn't happen for the sake of it? For the sake of getting respect from that boy or friendship? Why? That's how the story ended. You know, the police didn't even register this boy. They hushed up this case, you know how. I lost the only friend I had been friends with for 6 years and moved to a new school. But you know, I couldn't study there in peace until graduation. But that's another story. Thanks to those who watch my videos to the end, so you are interested and don't care what happened to me. And special thanks to those who support me in the comments. You are golden people. I won't bore you with a long speech at the end of the video. See you soon.